Hello, princesses. It's me, Sponge64, A to Z Cynical. Welcome finally back to Pokémon Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. It's been a while. Well, when I say while, I mean about, like 10 months or so. I think last video we did was like in April, it's now December, so yeah, it's been that long. Anyway, that's mainly because I've been playing Pokemon Moon, and we're basically at the end of it, and we're in the epilogue, kind of like we are in this series now. So yeah, we're in the epilogue. We're gonna go, and we're actually on to the next part in the story. Although I don't think any of the dialogue has changed. Well, I'm gonna still read them. Okay, you find yourself getting hungry. Hungry, yeah. Question: trying to eat now. Can you guess what I really want to eat? Yikes. Okay, I bought some things, like I bought a key and a few things, and I also got some boxes I want to open up with you guys so you guys can see what I can get. Okay, we're going to open up the hard box. It's super hard and stuff, which sounds very wrong actually. And we'll open up this box. I can't actually pronounce how it says, but yeah. And so it's there. In the box is this Persian claw. I don't really want a Persian claw, but okay. So it sounds like actual like Persian, like Persia. Yeah, we're just gonna sell it because we don't have Meowth anyway on our team, and it's not like it matters too much. Do I actually have anything to sell? Actually, I mean buy. They have a heart ribbon, which increases health regeneration, but makes you hungrier quicker, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, it has its uses, I guess. Oh, I chose more pride. Okay, nothing I want though. I mean, we did buy Fire Blast last time, but I don't think that really matters. We haven't got that much money. I've been spending it all. Ah, there's something at the calf entrance. Still got that voice. I wonder what's going on. It seems like there's some happy news for all the explorers. I wonder what kind of happy news. Now I'm really interested. I'm going to find out. I'm going to. Ah, hang on. Okay, somehow all this seems familiar. Like we've done it before. I wonder what's going on this time. Adrian said, I think we should go in and see too. And this is exclusive to Explore the Sky. Wow, there's a crowd. May I have everybody's attention, please? First off, I'd like to thank you all for taking your time after your busy schedules. Well, I have no schedule. That's exactly this. Got some happy news for everyone today. Has anybody here heard of a mountain called Sky Peak? Sky Peak? I've heard of it. Ooh, a cut screen! It's a really tall mountain to the east. It says that the mountain is so tall it almost reaches beyond the sky. Oh, he said it! Surrounded by an impressive mountain range, so the route there has been lost. That's why it hasn't been fully explored yet. Yeah, that's absolutely right. You sure do know your stuff. Just as Mr. Mine said, Sky Peak has not been fully explored, so it holds many mysteries. High enough to reach beyond the sky, mysterious mountain that still holds many secrets. That sounds That sounds like enough to catch interest from any explorer. Let's go see for ourselves. Sure, why not? If that's what you're thinking, then we are ready to fulfill that wish through Project P. We'll be working on reclaiming the path to Sky Peak. And finally, a couple of days ago, we succeeded. Hooray. Furthermore, not only did we succeed in reclaiming the path, we also made a discovery at the base of the mountain, a small hidden village. Hoorah! That's what I said. Go do the Russian battle cry. A hidden village. That makes me think of ninjas or something. Ninjas? Yep, of course. There's no village of It's not a village of ninjas. Instead, some very rare Pokemon known as shamans live there. Over there, Morty Frog, yes. Yeah, shamans. Yes, I'm afraid. My voice is going. Yes, I'm afraid I don't know much about them either. But they are incredibly cute. Cute? I'm interested. Furthermore, according to the Survey Team Sport, on the outskirts of Shaman Village, we found the most tin path to the Sky Park summit. It's a huge discovery. The mountain has probably saving some time, a pile of treasures, opportunities, and new discoveries, also I think. Furthermore, legend says there is ancient treasure hidden there that rivers all other treasure. That rivals all other treasures. Hoorah! Treasure! Discoveries! Wonderful! Yes, and it's all waiting for you. I'll show you the location of Shaman Village. You can now go to Shaman Village. It's right there, by the way. And yeah, this place is actually unique to Explorers of Sky. This dungeon isn't available to like anyone else. To Explorers of Time or Darkness. And it's actually kind of a unique dungeon. I'll show you guys if we actually get there. For more details, please direct your request to Project P Survey Team already on location. So everyone, let's get moving with our hopes and dreams in mind and smiles on our faces. Hoorah! Hoorah! This is cool, Adrian said. Did you hear that? A pile of treasures, new discoveries. I'm losing my touch here. I love to meet those shamans. Yeah, they can teach us Earth Shock. It's a very powerful move. Let's go. Well, you Mario now? Did you hear that? Yeah, you already said this before. You want to meet a Frau, I guess. Who wouldn't? I've heard that. I heard about Sky Peak from Explorer. Sounds like a path to the mountain was there in the past, but I remember hearing that the path was destroyed by an earthquake or something. But that's what always happens in these kind of games. Ah! Yeah! Sounds good to hear a shout like that, huh? Please continue to explore. You just made weird noises, like, well, we made a wonderful discovery. What are you going to say, what was that? That's right! Wonder if any new greens can be found around Sky Park. Just now, it's a trail that can... Just how tall is a mountain that can reach beyond the sky? I can't even imagine. One day I'll find a sparkly, glittery treasure. Mysterious mountain just sounds cool. Cool. Whoa, what kind of Pokemon is Shaman? So curious. I'm sure Shaman is an awesome Pokemon. Much like you guys don't know about Shaman already, but yeah. There's treasures everywhere. Really? Find some treasures. Let's go! Hit the target! The mountain's almost reaches the sky. I can't wait to climb it. You're a freaking ladybird. You just fly up it. What about you, Tail? Yeah, we'll find on this level 4 exploration. Let's go up there and find him, even though Tail is really under-leveled, but I'm sure they won't pull us fine. You know what, let's go do it. I think you can do this later on, but I'm going to do it now. Why not? This is probably a terrible idea since I'm only level 39, but yeah, if we gain some experience levels, it won't be a bad idea. So this is Shaman Village. It's nothing like I imagine it to be, but yeah, this is it. It's so peaceful. I like the music to it. Welcome to Shaman Village. It's nice to meet you. My name is Shaman. I live here in this village. So you're all shamans. Again, the residents of this village are shaman. It makes it hard to tell spot, doesn't it? Yeah. Nice to meet you. We're Team Sky, but even better. That's our slogan, just believe that. I totally didn't take that from anywhere else, anyway. Did you come to climb Sky Peak 2, Team Sky? Well, I mean, it's in our kind of name, so, you know, we basically own this place, so we're going to take this place down, or up, I guess. Yes, that is correct. We assume that you know this mountain very well. That's right, we lived here for a very long time. We're here to guide travelers up the mountain, but we haven't actually done that in quite some time. That is, the earthquake that happened here destroyed the mountain path that leads here. So explorations from outside couldn't get here very easily, and then they stopped coming. We were pretty surprised when the survey team walked into our little village. Really, I see. That explains why this place has only been talked about in legend and nobody's come to visit. Oh yeah, speaking of legends, is it true that there's an incredibly treasure hidden here on the rivers? I mean, one that rivals all other treasures? I can't even read. What do you think? The job is not limited to supply to simply act as your guides, but in the end, the climbing the mountain discoveries must discover something yourself. We merely sign into the intelligence. Really? I'm not sure if I fully understand. There's a little more, but I think there's a little more in it than that. That's right. By the way, now that we discussed all this, if you're interested, I could be your guide, wouldn't you think? For some reason, while talking to you, Team Sky, I began to really want to climb the mountain with you. Really? Wow. I mean, why thank you? I was thinking that too. Hey, Adrian's Ed, what do you think? Should we let Shime enjoy it? What happens if I press no? I don't think I know. What? Really? Okay, I kind of guessed this would have happened. Don't you think we would be better if we had a guy? We should ask Simon. Come on, no, we could do it ourselves. We're free. Okay, that's just gonna. It's the illusion of choice. We can't actually choose. Yay, okay. That's just creepy. I'll be waiting at the mountain path entrance for you. The mountain path is straight ahead from here. Please come once you finish your preparations. See ya later. Bye-bye. So we're gonna talk to the shamans around here. I'm sure they know some moves. Teach me fire shock. I want to know flame shock. I'm a fire type after all. Sometimes you can find secret rooms in places on the mountain. If you find a mysterious stairway, you should climb in and see. I think they have that like in other dungeons, like the secret blazer, which I don't think I've encountered yet, but you know, I've encountered in the other series I did of this. You can't request a friend rescue on Sky Peak because of half was destroyed in the earthquake. It's so hard. Quite inaccessible. Sky Peak is quite inaccessible, I've been told. So yeah, if you die and you want to like call for your friend, like your brother, like plays the game, or sister, or you have a friend who also plays this game, I guess, you can't just get them to help you. There are actually some dungeons that are like that, actually. Wonder what can be found at the summit. Oh, I'm so excited. What are you, Shaman? Go straight from here, we wouldn't miss the mountain path. Okay, cool. Mountain path. The flower that blooms here is called the Guaranteeda. It's a very special flower for us. Well, I mean, it makes you turn into a thingamajig, if I remember correctly. I only know that because well, I've played this game before, and because I've seen the anime, but I've seen like that movie where Shaman becomes one. I think it was, I can't remember what it was. I think it was in like Guaranteeda. It was the Guaranteeda one. Whatever, I can't remember the movie. I'm a Chuck. I'm the leader of Team Frontier, Project's P survey team. If you're ever in trouble, just let me know. I'm Ma. Member of Team Frontier survey team. A different kind of getting out here. We found the Shaman village. We jumped for joy. Teehee. I wish you suggested it. That's why I can't stop exploring. Teehee. Yo, I'm Blabu. I'm part of the team service game. I'd like to take us. I thought I'd take on this mountain before anybody else gets here. See how you know, but being in a dungeon is pretty tough. So complex that rescue team can't be sent. All collection, the atrocities can be poof gone. Yeah, we should really be careful. Although I'm pretty good at the game, and the enemies here aren't that difficult. The next treasure will be claimed by Sneasel, if you say so, Sneasel. Welcome to Shaman Village. You haven't been many guests since we have been an earthquake a long time ago. There's not much here to see. It feels free to take your time. Back in business after a few while. I'm hunting to get prepared. Please partner with me a little longer. Hi there, travelers. This is Shaman Delivery Service, but right now we're in the middle of opening presents. Please come back later. Well, actually, I'm going to tell you what this is about over here. Basically, there's this thing called Sky Gifts, and you can send them to, like, characters in this game, and you can also send them to your friends, and if they open it, they get a gift. And if you open them yourself, nothing happens. So, yeah. It's kind of it's an interesting concept, actually. It's a nice way to give a present to someone, also you can do your friends request here. And they actually have a unique thing if you call them here. You rang? Yeah, that's I don't know. I thought it was funny. Okay, so we can save here. I'm going to take some things out. Actually, I'm going to just check my inventory, see what I have, and then I'm going to go off and I'll do something, I guess. I can't talk. I always pause early. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back in. So yeah, I just got out some apples so we can like eat and stuff because it's good to have those food. Although, I mean, we do have a lot of gummies. That being said, but it's nice to just have food on demand. So you know what? I think we should go. Once you're ready, let's go. Okay, that's a goal. Climb Scarf Keep. Okay, when you're ready, let's go do our best to make it to the summit. I'm probably not going to do the whole thing in one episode. I'm probably just going to do... Okay, you notice how it says the first section before, like, the floor? Basically, there's like 10 sections to this entire thing. So, yeah, I've got a lot to go through. But don't worry, the floors aren't too big between each section. It's actually not that big. But in between each section, there is like a save point, so... So our best and head for Timeskeet Summit. Can't even read. Ah, Bayleaf. Ow. Freaking Bayleaf smacked me. And getting hit by a Bayleaf would definitely hurt. Okay. See, like, it said first selection, like, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of items in the floor, and it looks like we spawned right next to stairs, which is very bad, but... Ow. Okay, pick up the deluxe box. The deluxe box is actually worth all the pickups. I like the music though, it's pretty good here. Okay, Flygon became confused. Ow. Tail grew to level 14. Yep, they're very underleveled. Just as it. Actually, look, if you look at Shaman's level, they're level 55. They're freaking level 55, and we're like barely even level. We're like just level 39 still. Yeah, this isn't a good place to be, but I think we can get through it because I got a lot of revive this season. I actually kind of know this place, so it's not that bad. So. You shouldn't be intimidated by the fact that Shaman's like freaking a demon here. I don't know. He's like the freaking... He's basically the entire team put into one. Although, funnily enough, I have the most amount of health out of everybody on the team. So we're going to just use this so we can see the entire floor. It actually looks kind of cool when when you use that item. How many items does it say on the floor? 5. Okay, it doesn't do the position of items, it just tells you where everything is. Okay, we're almost to the first stage clearing. You can do it! So yeah, that's what happens. Once you get through one set of stairs, one set of floors, you go on to the next section. Skypeak has resting areas labeled 1 through 9. The 10th station is, of course, the summit. The road is long, and that's take it in stages. So yeah, we got. So if you actually count all the floors total, it starts off with 3 floor dungeons, and it goes up to 4 floors, and then up to 5 floors. In total, there's about like Oh, there's about, I say about 40 to 50 floors. No telling what's in store. That's the walk carefully. Let's do our best. And yeah, and each one you can save, I guess, if you really wanted to. There's a rumor that the mountain hides many hidden passages. Apparently, there's hidden passages, and I've actually never found these, which is funny. So yeah, you have to, so I guess you have to be really good at finding them. Makes me a little nervous. You can't rely on a friend rushing here, but in a way, it's a certain thrill to it. What do you think the great secret is, all darling? I bet it's the sparkly golden something, if you say so. Marco keeps saying gold, gold. I'm getting sick of it. I'd rather find a stylish and elegant treasure. Oh no, I completely forgot to bring an orange berry. I'm so forgetful. Sure, I'll give you an orange berry. Whoa, woohoo! On me? Really? You're a great friend. I'll find a way to pay you back. Oh, right, here. Here's the best item I have for me right now. The escape orb. Of course, because that's a really good item. Actually, that reminds me, before this episode, when I was like grinding to get to this point in the game, because you actually had to do quite a few dungeons since the last episode, which was in April, I unlocked more offers at that calf we was just at the beginning of this episode. I can't remember what it's called. Billionaire's Calf, and I unlocked more things on Why Not and Wobber section, where you can recycle things for other things, and you can actually trade in. And now I can trade in escape orbs for revival seeds, so I actually have a ton of them now because of that. Because you can buy escape orbs and you can get them easily, actually. So yeah, it's a good way to use them as well. Take the supposed conclusion. So yeah, we got that. I won't forget this favour, thank you. You're really nice, aren't you, Adrian? Right? Mountain climbers, give and take. We should help each other in trouble. So yeah, if you have specific items, you can trade with some of these NPCs. Never forget you, thank you. So this is a good place to end off. So all we can do is save. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, where we're going to continue this exploration. And it's going to be a long one, so stay tuned. Boop.